Good morning, boys and girls watching, and the boys and girls right here. I'm going to sing the good morning song, and then you can sing with me. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, boys and girls. Class, stand. And boys and girls watching, you can stand too. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. Oh, everybody give yourself a great big hug. It's a beautiful day and we have lots of fun to do. You may be seated. Oh, check those twinkle stars that they're right here in your lap. Check that your eyes are right on Mrs. Stewart and that you're thinking in your brain already this morning. In our last lesson, Jonathan, we got to learn about Amber Lamb. She went to preschool and she got to meet somebody at preschool. Who did she meet at preschool, Angelina? Stand and tell me.
Button Bear.
Well, she did meet Button Bear, and she's going to talk to Button Bear today. But she met somebody very special last lesson. In the story, in our last lesson, who did she meet? Carter, do you remember who she met? Stand and tell me. When you came to school, you met somebody. When you walked in that door that first day, you met somebody. Who did you meet?
You.
I'm asking Carter. Carter, who did you meet? What's my name?
Miss Stewart.
Mrs. Stewart. And so who am I?
Teacher.
I'm the teacher. So who did Amber Lamb meet? Her what? Her teacher. Thank you. You may be seated. Amber met Mrs. Penguin, her teacher. And remember, she was a little bit scared, but then she was so happy to see her teacher. Her teacher gave her a big smile like I do when you're sitting up straight and tall and you're working hard. Look at the way Joseph's sitting. He has his hands in his lap. He's sitting up so straight and tall. He's got his back on his back, his bottom's on his bottom, and his feet are right in front of him. He's working hard. I think the boys and girls watching are sitting up straight and tall too. Way to go. Well, let's look at Amber's new friend right here. This is Button Bear. Can you say good morning, Button Bear? Good morning. This is Button Bear. Oakley, who is this? Stand and tell me.
Bear.
Button Bear. Good job. Now sit up straight and tall, Oakley, so that you can hear our story. Mrs. Penguin rang the school bell, and the children ran to get in line. As Amber ran, she tripped over the root of a tree. Before she could even think about it, she felt someone touch her arm. She looked up, and there was a friendly bear saying, "Are you okay?" And he helped her up. She brushed herself off and said, "Yes, thank you." And the little bear said, "We'd better hurry. The teacher rang the school bell." Remember when we go outside, sometimes Mrs. Stewart will say, "Sweet peas, line up." And we come fast. Well, Mrs. Penguin rings her bell and they have to come fast to get in line. As Amber walked into school, it was so bright and pretty. There were pictures on the wall, flowers in the window, and happy faces everywhere. Let me see your big smiles. Boys and girls watching, let me see your smiles. Oh, beautiful and handsome this morning. Great job. When Mother came to pick up Amber, she was having such a good time, she didn't want to go home. Amber said, "Mother, you get to come back tomorrow." Amber smiled. She said goodbye to Mrs. Penguin, and Mrs. Penguin gave her a great big hug and told her she would see her tomorrow. Amber talked and talked to Mother on the way home. "Mother," she said, "see my knee? I fell this morning, but it doesn't hurt anymore. My new friend helped me up." "Who is your new friend?" asked Mother. "His name is Button Bear," said Amber. "And you know what? He sits at my table." Oh, look at the friends at your tables. Boys and girls watching, maybe you have a friend sitting with you this morning. Do you see your friend? Smile at your friend at your table. Jonathan, smile at Connor. Oh, I like it. Do you see how Connor is sitting up so straight and tall with his back on his back? There you go. Great job. Well, Luke, smile at Angelina. That's your friend. Great job. You're being a good friend this morning. "I'm very glad you made a new friend," Mother said with a smile, "and that your knee is feeling better." Amber smiled back at her mother and said, "I really like preschool. A friend loveth at all times," Proverbs 17:17. Proverbs is found in our Bible. Who wrote the Bible, class?
God.
God did. I love learning about Amber Lamb and Button Bear. Oh, it's so fun. I wonder what we're going to learn the next time, what Amber is going to do. Let's sing some fun songs. Class, stand. Oh, that was pretty good, but I think we could do better than that. Class, sit down. Wow, I love the way Oakley and Kyla did that so fast. Class, stand. Wow, Joseph, you were even faster. Way to go. Can you get out your twinkle stars for Mrs. Stewart? Angelina, stand and join me. Did you reach in your pocket and get your twinkle stars? Oh, great job. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, you know what I came to school and I saw today? I saw a spider on the window. Oh, boys and girls watching, have you ever seen a spider maybe where you're at? Oh, I've seen a great big one. Let's get it out. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Great job. Sit down. Now we're going to do something fun. Boys and girls watching, we're going to get out our spider again, and we're going to do it quietly. Do it with me. Are you ready? Angelina, sit down and get it out so quietly. Here we go. No noises. Quietly. Now take your spider and hold it right here in your lap so that we can get ready for some more fun today.